When did you first realize this show might be a hit?
Ooh.
Tough one, right?
I thought we were the good guys.
We try to be. There's one thing I do know for sure. You can't run away from your problems.
The first round was like when we all got to set and did the first table read. I remember thinking, oh, damn, like this could actually be really awesome. Like this is exciting. Then there was the second round, which was during quarantine when we got released on Netflix. And I was like, hey, maybe people will see it more. Obviously, it went beyond my expectations in terms of people seeing it more.
What have been your most memorable fan interactions since it got really big? Are people just going, is that Hawk?
Welcome to Cobra Kai.
Eli, what happened? I'm flipping the script.
Because, I'm a Mohawk for, like 90% of the show. So I was in Sprouts just shopping, and I had a mask on, sunglasses, and a hat on. And one of the workers was like, turned around and was like, Hawk? I was like, how? And I was like, dang, this man must really like the show because he can just see my ear and nose.
Prepare to face the fury of the Hawk.
What people do with me is they start saying the word Cobra Kai slightly louder. It's like, do you remember the penis game? When you'd say it like slightly louder than each other, right? Until they do that. Well, they'll start with like turning to whoever's with them, being like, do you watch the show Cobra Kai? And then they wait to see if I turn around. And then 9 times out of 10, I'll look over my shoulder because it's like a knee-jerk reaction. Like I hear them, it shows name. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I look back to whatever I was doing, and they're just like, excuse me, are you an actress? And I'm like, all right, we've made it all the way here.
I would love it if they turned around and you went,
say it again.
Oh, we're sorry. Go ahead.
I was wondering whether it's genuine reactions when Billy says quiet. There's a moment in this latest trailer, like you've just come out of coma, right? Mm-hmm. And there's a quiet.
Never be able to.
And you look like you've been shaken by lightning.
I will say the very first quiet each time we do it is usually louder than I think it's going to be. I don't know, like it's so quick as well that it just feels like daggers.
Fighting positions. Ready? And
I want to ask you guys whether you get people trying to show off their karate moves to you.
I think I've just had more people say like, so do you think you could beat up a real person in real life? Like, I think that's a question that I get a lot is like, so, you've done all this training. Could you mess me up? Like, you see my build. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess it depends what the circumstances were. Like, am I fighting for my life?
Do you have a broken leg? Or?
I know.
That's always added in there. Is like, you see my build. Like, what do you think?
I congratulate you for hitting the gym, man.
Tell me I'm good looking. Like, seriously, tell me I'm good. I've asked this to the other guys, but what have been your favorite episodes so far?
I just know season 2, episode 5 is I like that one because it has a lot of backstory for my character, and that was really fun.
Wake up, Mom! I'm a freak. I'm never gonna have any other friends besides Dimitri. I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I'm never gonna be anything other than a kid with a weird lip.
That was my favorite cold open of the entire show so far.
I don't know if it's episode 7 or 8, but I really like the Woods fight in season 2.
How have you been dealing with the reaction from fans when people are watching the final episode of the second series? For me, it was a stand out of my chair moment, but people must have been going like pretty apocalyptic on your social media, right?
I think at the beginning it was very exciting, having a character go through such a traumatic experience, or I guess, have a series left at such a cliffhanger was exciting to me at the beginning. I was like, oh, this is going to be so fun. But I didn't anticipate having to wait this long for them to know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like for the first 8 months, it was like, okay, you guys are in for a treat. Like it's going to be so fun watching the new season. And then everyone was like, well, actually, we're postponing it till the end of the year. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then it was like 2021. And I was like, okay. I feel like everything that I post is like, I don't know, let's say I post myself eating a burger with my buddies. They'll be like, oh, you're standing? I was like, now it kind of just feels like the butt of every joke, you know?
That's a perfect answer. I want to ask you guys about what's it like when you get a bit of fight choreography wrong and you're like, oh, not again. That was a 10-minute.
Mary, what is it like when you get fight choreography wrong?
I was like, I could feel both of your eyes. Like, even though we're on Zoom and you can't actually look at me, I could feel you like. For me, it usually involves accidentally punching a castmate when I get it wrong. I'm also a perfectionist, so I'll like stop myself midway if I'm like not feeling good. It's gotten a little better and a little worse as time has gone on too. That the mess ups are bigger, but they're also, I think, slightly less frequent only because I keep pushing myself through and somehow people don't catch how badly I messed up.
So then is it really less frequent or less noticeable?
Like it's just, yeah, exactly. Less noticeable. I make less of a facial expression when I do it now.
I'll leave you with this question. What mementos, little things that have you taken home to serve as little memories for when you're like sitting about your house as we all are these days?
I know you have a cool one.
Wait, what's my cool one?
I don't know.
How many things does he know that I've stolen?
Well, no, I just remember I had one that was
Who told you what?
That was really lame. And then you had one. I was like, oh, dang, I should have tried taking some of wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have my entire outfit from my date with Miguel at the golf and stuff. I got to take the entire outfit because we had so many doubles. For me, the stunt double, we were rolling in mud, so they had extras of all the outfits. And I got to just keep one and take it home. So I have the whole look.
This move is really hard, so if you don't get it on the first time, don't feel bad.
I don't think I have anything from this set. Every time I ask Frank, who's our wardrobeist, I think that's
costume designer. Yeah.
Costume designer.
Nice.
He's always like, yeah, you can't keep this. For the Halloween episode, we went to the roller rink and I was like, I really want this jacket. And he's like, it's a 1 of 1. You can have it.
What the hell, Sam?
I stole a gear from the junkyard. And that's all I have.
There's nothing to fear except for fear itself. That and falling on a bunch of sharp metal and broken glass. So don't do that.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Have a good one, dudes.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to keep up to date. You can listen to my Radio 1 movies and TV podcast, Screen Time, on BBC Sounds. And you can find these interviews in full on BBC iPlayer by searching Movies with Ali Plum.